in the Bayrampaşa district of Turkey's biggest city before shooting and killing them both. France 24's Jasper Mortimer joins us now from Ankara for more on this. Jasper, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, the women arrived at riot police headquarters in a taxi. They opened fire as a police personnel bus was going into the headquarters. You can see it on that video you're playing now. One woman threw a grenade. The other fired a submachine gun. Police returned fire. The women got back into the taxi. The taxi drove about 500 meters, and then the taxi driver abandoned them in the taxi. The women ran into a building and burst into a flat or some room there and tried to take refuge. The police surrounded it, evacuated all the neighbors, and then raided it, and both women were killed. 2 policemen were lightly wounded in this. The salient aspect of this appears to be the amateurishness of the attack. From the way the woman held the submachine gun, she didn't seem to be trained in usage of firearms. The hand grenade didn't explode. The way they resorted to a taxi, as if they didn't have their own driver who could have taken them around.
Jasper, what more do we know about who might be behind these women and behind the attack? Has there been any claim of responsibility so far?
No claim of responsibility, but there are 3 groups in Turkey that could have done it. One is the Islamic State. However, that does not employ women as combatants. The other is the PKK, which does use women, but the PKK's operatives are very well trained. The PKK had a gunfight with the Turkish army in the southeastern province of Mardin yesterday. They killed 3 Turkish soldiers. 8 of the PKK were killed. I think if the PKK had done this operation in Istanbul, it would have been much more lethal. The third group is the DHKPC, a Marxist-Leninist group, which does use women and whose attacks frequently never get past the gate. They've attacked the US consulate, the US embassy, a police station or something like that. And their attacks, seem to be more of a spectacle rather than a lethal, serious attack, as today's was.